Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool number line, working with fractions with a problem related to TEKS 4.3c. We will solve it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we have what seems like a very simple problem here. We need to find two fractions that are equivalent or equal to 3/5. And so that is going to be something that we think should be easy, but we have no visuals, no pictures. But that doesn't stop us because we can always draw our own. Now, there's a way to do this without drawing a picture, but let's start by drawing a picture. And so I'm going to draw a number line here, and I'm going to make that 0. Now, fifths are difficult. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to get these to be evenly spaced. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And if you need to erase it, that's fine. You just want a good representation. That's going to be 1. And the reason I know I need that is because if I label these as fifths, watch, I'm going to call this 1/5, 2/5, 3/5. So that's where I'm trying to get right there. Put a big dot right there. 4/5. And then my one whole I can relabel as 5/5 if we need to. Whenever you have the numerator and denominator is equal, that means it's one whole. So I need to find two fractions that are equivalent to that. Well, how can I do that? Well, one way that we can do that is we can take each of these sections and either combine them together, right? But I do see that 3 cannot be kind of divided or combined into a larger group. That's a very small number. Or you can always find an equivalent fraction by cutting each of these portions in half. Okay, so if I were to cut this in half, all the way down the line, okay, I'm relabeling. So instead of fifths, how many pieces do I have? Well, I've got tenths, because 5 times 2 makes 10. So I'm going to label up here. I've got 0 tenths, 1 tenth. So you see that equivalency there between 1/5 and 2 tenths. 3 tenths, 4 tenths, 5 tenths. Now this is exactly halfway in between. And then 6 tenths. You see, that's where I'm needing to get is that 6 tenths. And so really what I did is, and that's going to be 10 tenths. I took my 3/5 and I cut everything in half. So I just doubled the pieces. And that's going to end up with 6 tenths. So that's one answer. Now, if I did that again, 5 times 2 makes 10. So if I take my 10 pieces and cut that in half, or double that again, that's going to get me 20. I don't see 20 as a denominator. So it would give me an equivalent fraction of 12/20ths. That's not one of my options. So let's draw another number line. Let's reset back to fifths. Let's get my fifths going right here. I'm going to draw a big circle right there, a dot right there. That's what I need. All right, so back to fifths. Well, what happens if instead of cutting everything into 2 pieces, I cut each of these into 3 pieces? Now, it's a whole lot of pieces, but that's not really any different than cutting each of the fifths into 2 pieces. Now I've cut them into 3 pieces. So I've got 0, and look, I've got 15 pieces because 5 times 3, right? So that's going to be 3/5, and multiplied it by 3's. Okay, and so what are we going to get? Well, I'm going to end up having 15 pieces. And I need to see what this number lands on. So 15. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to end up being 9/15 because 3 times 3 makes 9. So you could just multiply the numerator and denominator by 2 or by 3, and you would get your two answers of 6 tenths and 9/15.